And this bitch no attention. Like this person, when you walk away from this shit, say what you got to say and mean what you said. Like you're done with anything. You blocking this person out your life, your mind, your system. Cause why would you keep them around? You've been in their life all this long time and they still played in your face. The death card in reverse. Yeah, this somebody who playing victim. This somebody who wants you to keep on going on with this shit. This somebody who wants you to keep being upside down in a relationship instead of equal give and take. You're not doing it. And this person is codependent on you in some type of way. Literally, while they trying to act like they just Captain saved you. Yeah, the tower in reverse. I'm telling you, this person trying to act clueless to avoid this tower that's about to happen. And I explained that before the tower came out. Like, is somebody gonna either explode with their words and just let a bitch, that stinger gonna be out so bad till you just got to tell a bitch how you fucking feel, because you feel violated. You feel like had, hoodwinked, bamboozled. Like that ain't how you want Scorpio to feel. I promise you that. And you don't want Scorpio as an enemy. Like somebody you done spent that much time with, somebody you know how loyal they are. Like, come on, bro. I can't. And that's what's pissing you off. You was loyal. Cause I'm challenging somebody who probably was sick, who got sick, who lost their job. You know, you really like was fucking with somebody who really you helped them out, and they acting like, you know, they did you a favor by stripping you down, by breaking you. Yeah, no, hell no. Absolutely the fuck not. What's this Six of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Cups, there you go. Now you this is emotional intelligence. This is you realizing how bad this person played you. This you accepting accountability too for giving them the blueprint and playing along. When you saw all the red flags, when the building inspector came, nothing passed. That's just an analogy, y'all. When the people came, the cold people, then shit passed. This person took all these shortcuts. But see, this person never thought they'd live in this house in the first place. See, that's what you got to understand. Who am I talking to? This person never intended to stay in the house in the first place. That's why shit all jacked up in the house. That's why the lights flick on and off. He don't really got this bootleg ass electrician type shit for you. He done dumbed you down and rewired you and reconnected that on that and don't know what the fuck he doing. Using the bro code. What's this death card in reverse? But here you sit on your throne, honey, sipping your wine, baby, reflecting on all the shit that went wrong, all the shit that you did wrong, and you making peace with yourself. On this death card in reverse, we got the King of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Well, damn. Look like somebody's finances kind of like go away when you go away. Seem like a lot of the foundation of this house, you know, it start breaking up when you leave. They can't complete it. They can't sell it. They can't live in it. It's a loss to them now. Now that them years they took to broke you, and now you walked out on their ass, that's a loss to them now. It ain't a loss to you, even though you lost. Okay? What's this Tower in reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Definitely a split. Definitely a split. Yeah, that Hierophant in reverse is giving me like, you got me fucked up for real type shit. I'm telling you, that's somebody losing it. That's somebody who don't, when you said what you said, or you just leave, that Hierophant in reverse is I'm done. That Hierophant in reverse, like I'm getting the energy like when somebody do this type of shit to you and then you get receipts, when you get confirmation. Now you're a good witch. You a light witch. You been good to this person. You done went through all type of shit with this person that you wouldn't have normally went through with nobody. You ain't have enough, they ain't have enough invested in you for you to do it, but you stayed open. You loved on this person because you thought this was going to be somebody you spend the rest of your life with. Come to find out, they playing in your face. They somewhere else got a whole nother fucking life. Look at the overall energy in the overall energy. The Lovers in reverse. This shit over with. It don't get no more over than that over. But let's see. This person telling people, I was a good man. I went to work every day. I came back home on time. She left me for she left me for somebody else. Come on. Ain't nobody gonna believe that shit. Cause everybody knew what you was doing except Scorpio. And you still lying. You still this person who try to force what you think or what you want somebody to believe down their fucking throat. They still that person. They that person in everybody's life. They manipulate everything. Look, and love attention. That you ain't giving them no more. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, you done. Letting this person be codependent on you. And you done being codependent, waiting on them to fucking love you. You look like you in a private relationship. You done been with this person all this time and you don't know whether they truly love you or not. They keep doing shit though that let you know they don't, but you just keep investing, you keep pouring. The Lovers in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Tower in reverse. This person just holding on to you so that all their shit don't fall apart. That's all. They know they can't love you like you told them in the blueprint. That's the other thing. Like, we let men know ahead of time that this ain't you because I don't have the capacity to love you that way. They know you a dime. They know they shouldn't even be in your presence. So they gonna play that role, that manhood role, to look a certain type of way. Oh, I got, dang, he got a beautiful wife. Wow, she's stunning. They like that type of shit. That's just a part of the foundation. That's just for his men to go out and try to find something like that. That's another that wife shit, that trophy shit. That's like I broke her. That's like another notch on that. Like, damn, man, Joe, he broke her, just got married to that bitch, and he, you know what I'm saying, he got a whole thing over there. You know what I'm saying? He taking care of that house over there too, like he doing. Like this how these men be. You talking about locker room. This in these men's DNA. This ain't in no fucking locker room. You get a locker room full of, ain't no telling what's gonna go on. They probably start sleeping with each other. What I said. They'll definitely be in there bashing women. Women will probably be the last thing they talking about fucking. What I said. Give me more here. Yeah. When you detach from this, when you detach from this type of shit, the only thing you can do is love on yourself. When your foundation has been completely broken, when you realize the house you built, you can't live in it no more, that's when you start loving on yourself, okay? Because this person you with, they'll never love you. Yeah, bad choices. When you start accepting responsibility for your part in it too, you chose this. You gave them the blueprint. They with this stupid asshole that thinks she don't want some shit. This Karen bitch. She made a bad choice too, whether she know it or not. But then you gotta ask yourself, did she make a bad choice? Cause I feel like what these men do with us is break us, but they go out and they be with these fantasy women. These women they have to pay for, because in regular normal life they really couldn't get a bitch like that. And you were that bitch before you allowed them to do what they did to you. So now they're not attracted to you no more. You no longer look like wealth. You no longer look like a boss. You no longer look like you got business about yourself. What you look like now is a wife. That in itself is an elimination for you. You're off the market. Now that you're off the market, I can break you. I can really break you. Now I'm finna break you. Cause the thrill of the hunt, the manhood shit is getting you, is love bombing you to the fucking altar. Oh, give you this dream wedding. Oh, make you think they Prince Charming, and then boom. You started realizing while they was love bombing you, they already had a third party. They never stopped having third parties. Like I told y'all, for a lot of y'all, it's happy wife, happy life. Your bills paid. You're eating good. You do what you want to do. You feel all this love and affection, but they fucking off. That's the trade-off. If you getting that type of shit, that's the trade-off. Me being able to live the life I really want to live, that I fantasize about. Yo, we got crazy bitch in reverse. This bitch who thinks she won. It says full of problems. Yeah. See, now the whole game gonna change. Now that there's no more third party, now that Scorpio gone, this girl finna flip. And I told you this situation is about to explode. Like I said before, some of us gonna go the fuck off. And some of us just gonna disappear. It just depends on where you at in your healing journey, or where you at with how much they did to you and how long you stayed there. New love affair, we know that. And notice how it says love affair. Not marriage. Not boyfriend and girlfriend. Not situationship. Not one night stand. Love affair. What's on the bottom of the deck? Seeing some bullshit. Receipts. Receipts. Scorpio know they ain't got the ride. Spirit gonna bring that shit right to you and drop it right in your lap. 44 on the timer. You done saw some straight up bull. Confirmation. Almost like a relief that you ain't crazy. That you sitting there in the Two of Swords energy with this person. Everything in you that was authentically you is telling you this person is fucking love bombing you. And you continuously, as every day go by, you continuously losing yourself as an empress. Like I said in the first video, it just feel like Spirit, the only person can see your authenticity. Now, you look in the mirror right now, you can't see yourself. And that's why these people, that's what they do. That's what it means to break you. When you look in the mirror and no longer recognize your identity, that means you're a character now. They can make you any character they want you to be in their movie. They broke you. And that's the game of manhood. We got a never ending story. I told you that's the game of manhood. My spirit team here. Yo, we got to the sea. Meaning to hell with that shit. Yeah, time to go. Listen. Never ending story. To the sea. And time to go. For some of y'all life past 7 too. Some of y'all life past 7. Some of y'all got to sit by somebody's water. Some of y'all got to sit in about that water. Some of y'all need to take spiritual baths. Like, I don't know what's with this water other than we water signing, but it's just like that water gonna bring some more clarity. Some more opportunities. Some of y'all need to go to the sea and give your ancestors some fruit and think. We got thinker here. It's time for you to put on your thinking cap, Scorpio. All you got to do, Scorpio, this ain't hard. Because the only thing you got to do is relax and go back to your normal self. That's all it's no pressure. Who you were was perfect. You were perfect. Your altered state is what's not perfect. When somebody else changes you, that's the problem. That's the problem. Never let nobody or nothing change you. You change you. Or you stay the same. Either way, you your authentic self. That's what the world needs. We need people that's more real and not trying to be, not real, authentic. We need people that's more authentic and not trying to keep it real. Yeah, new life. That's just what the fuck going on with you. That's what's going on. And it's like, that's what you thought you had with this person. When you met this person, the way they treated you, you thought this was going to be your new life. It says no place like home. No, thank you. Spirit finna give you a home. Whoever I'm channeling, Spirit is giving you a home, a car, a new beginning, new opportunity, and a hot new affair here. Something to get your mind back, back to yourself. To get your mind back to how you used to think. Because you got the thinker card. And for a lot of y'all, I feel like that water is going to bring a lot of channeling. Definitely spiritual bath. Definitely go to the sea and give fruits. Give to the ancestors. But they're giving me the energy like it's time for you to get up and go. You wasted enough time, let's go. It's shit you got to be doing. It's people there to assist you too, Scorpio. Don't be afraid of this journey, this new journey. All of it new. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit saying you got a new life. Not just a new boyfriend or a girlfriend, not just a new house, not just a new job or career, business. Spirit is saying everything. Everything being restored. They ain't take shit. They got some shit though for taking what they thought they took. That's crazy for somebody to get their ass whooped spiritually because of an illusion. They really think that they broke you. But now they got a house they can't live in. And had they known, and had they ever thought that was going to be the house that they was going to live in, they wouldn't have treated it the way they did. Your overall energy is coins. Money will be coming to you. I told you. You a money fucking magnet. You just with some shit that propel money. It think differently about money. It treat money differently. Then you changed. You ain't have no money problems till you met this person and became subjected up under them, waiting on them to give you something. You didn't used to wait to find out a man got holes in his masculinity and his finances for you to go get a job. Come on now, Scorpio. We got angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You even got the universe guiding you. You got younger women dealing a relationship with a younger woman. I'm telling you, a lot of support coming in. We got cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. I'm telling y'all, you got to do is step out the line then. We got lion, time to act. I told you, time to step out the line then. We got pen, new job or career. Ain't that what I just said? January, something very significant about January. January, first of all, it's the first month in the year. This could be happening around January for somebody. So now we got younger man and younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Yeah, a lot of help coming in. For some of y'all could be, this hot new affair could be with a woman or a man younger than you. Whether you be male or female or same sex, it don't matter. We got flowers here happening. Somebody coming in finally and giving you your flowers. Somebody is appreciating your authenticity. They don't want you to change shit. And anything that you change, they trust you with that change in y'all's connection. Whether that be platonic or not. They trust you with the change that you will make for you. What I said. We got hat. You will be playing a different role. I told you. It definitely won't be fucking wife or husband. We got apple, temptation will test you. Yeah. Yup. We got egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. There you go. You back in it. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. That's why I say some of y'all y'all know who y'all are. And y'all just gonna leave all that shit. You don't want to confrontate with this person. You don't want to talk to this person no more. You don't want this person calling you saying why you took that. You leave it at all. Ain't nothing this person can say. We got flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah, disappointment ain't the word. We got dragon, beware of self-delusion. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Now this person, they sitting somewhere delusional in that Seven of Cups energy. We got horseshoe, good luck. Yeah. Like a lot of abundance, prosperity. You meeting lots of different people that like help you build your new life. And I just feel like, honestly, those are the type of friends, family members, definitely spouses that you want to be connected with. People who are more excited about the direction your life going. And less concerned about your past and your trials and your tribulations. You're walking into an energy of people who just take you for who you are. So you're okay with being who you are. That's a safe space to be authentic. I just feel like you're being drawn to people and people are being drawn to you that are authentic people. That's why they're drawn to you and that's why you're drawn to them, because you're back to your authentic self too. You're no longer somewhere letting somebody fucking horse break you. Got you looking like a straight up fool, playing in your face, and then act like, I ain't do nothing. I ain't doing nothing. All I do is go to work, come home. I love you, baby. That's all they've been giving you this whole time. They ain't showed you shit. It's just what they done said. And what they saying and not doing is what's tripping you up. That's what's making you continuously look. It's almost like you're obsessing for something from this person that you possess for yourself. I'm telling you, I wish I had some Scorpios that know what I know. That been where I've been. That used to have a way to operate with men. Life period. And it worked. Whether I was married or not. Yeah. My grandma told me my grandma had some good intel. And even though I was 12 and 13 and now when she told me, it never left me. And now that I'm 52, I'm really realizing everything she said about men were true. Every single word of it. My grandma would always tell me, if my grandma was married one time in her life and that was to her children's father, well, twice. Her children's father, and then she married a man that was way, like 20 something years younger than her. And he died before she did, and they were still married. They wasn't together. He had moved on, she had too, but they still stayed married. So, but what my grandma told me was, if you must get married, marry somebody that love you more than you love them. And I see why, to me, hearing that, I felt like that was selfish, right? But if you know the bro code, if you know how they do women, and I'm imagining she got a good score on it, she was letting me know it's already uneven. It ain't equal to start with. You already upside down as a woman. Because of what you got to deal with, what come with a man, period. But she has sense enough to know that if a man loved you more than you love him, meaning you might love him more than he loved you, but you don't show him that. Or better yet, you don't even get attached like that. You feel what I'm trying to say? That was very logical and very correct what she was telling me way back then. That's what let me know too, from way back then up until now when I'm of age and dealing with men, myself, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The women, the fucking Instagram models and the promiscuous women, the sex workers, they can't, when they go to make them type of transactions, they can't play with them folks. They got to get them their money. That illusion that they want, that fantasy, they got to pay for it. But we sit there and let them decrease us to pay for that backside manhood fantasy. See, it's two fantasies going on. It's to get the dream girl and horse break her to the point where she wifey me. Yeah, I took out them heels and that sexy dress. I took all that sexy shit out of her and sat her down over there. Now we out with the hot bitches now. They don't want you hot. Because if you hot, the other men gonna still be wanting you. That's the man code. Horse breaking you mean you sitting somewhere unwanted. He don't want you, no other man wants you, and you just stay put till you feel like don't nobody else want you. So you stay the rest of the marriage. That's the people who've been married 65 and 50 years. Ain't nobody telling me they ain't. Be for fucking real. Them the people who married, who settled, literally, gave up their whole life while this person lived a good life. They lived a life of fantasy. Can you imagine always getting what you want, even if you had to pay for it? And you still had some cake at the house too? Come on, man. They living the fucking dream. And our hair falling out. And we gaining weight. Or losing too much weight. It's just like, come on, gang. I know we know better than that. I know we know better than that. Let me get one more energy. We're going to get out of here. 57 on the timer. What's the additional message, Spirit? Somebody want their respect. Somebody want this person to answer to their face with these receipts. And some of y'all just don't give a fuck. You gonna leave the receipts and get the fuck on. Leave their ass confused. This person will never love you. This person will never apologize. And you know what? All the way out the door, this person is going to act as though they did nothing wrong. That you crazy. That you always wrong. But you right this time, Scorpio. To get the fuck on. You right that time. I don't care if you've been wrong 1,015 times. This particular time, you're doing the right thing. You know why? Because you're doing it for you. You breaking out of this here jail. Look, as soon as I said breaking out this here jail, y'all saw how it flew out. Spirit of the building, imprisonment. Some of y'all living in a prison. It ain't marriage. We got concern in reverse, the overall energy. Yeah, no, ain't no more concern now. You ain't got no concern. This person consumed your entire life. The only thing you was concerned with was them. You weren't concerned with your career. You weren't concerned with your children. You weren't concerned with your weight. You weren't concerned with your hair. You weren't concerned with nothing but them. That's how you break a horse. We got gift that's coming out in reverse, I told you. This person would never see you as an asset to them. This person would never apologize to you because they don't give a fuck about you. Your feelings being hurt, them being caught. They more embarrassed about getting caught that you caught them. That's more like a strike to their ego than it is, oh my God, I hurt you, you caught me. No, they don't give a fuck about that. We got main female in the reverse, so that's the third party showing up. Now he treat her like a gift. When he come to sleep with her or whatever, he always bringing gifts. Because he got to. He be the next person in line, which he already is. We got lovers upright. So yeah, I told you they more connected to the third party. Because your lover's in reverse, Scorpio. They more connected to the third party than you. They act like a husband's supposed to act with a hoe. And how they supposed to act with you is how they supposed to be acting with a hoe. Making them pay half of the bills. Making them pay half when you go out, or paying for all the food when you go out because they broke as fuck and they ain't got no money. The list can go on and on and on, but they swap it. When they get some money, they go into the bitch. They gonna take her out on a nice dinner. They gonna put on them some nice clothes and cologne and want to impress her. They ain't trying to impress little dummy down. Horse broke over here. You out there in the stable by yourself. He come out there every now and then and brush you. Give you some oats. Keep you living. Keep you begging and want more or nothing. I wish I had somebody who knew what I was talking about. All right, Scorpio, if you're still with me, like, share, subscribe. Get over there to those memberships, guys. It's going to be explosive over there. I love you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.